Okay. Make sure I got my audio on.
Sega.
Sweet. Alright, let's get this thing loaded. We're going back to our USA campaign, Road to Independence. Road to being independent. It's what we do. It's how we roll. Hey Tommy, how you doing? I am frankly beat tired. I just got back from the Comic-Con not long ago here locally, our local Comic-Con, if you will. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully you've had a good weekend too. Okay. So let's take a look. We have an army here by George Washington being attacked by the French. We got a pretty substantial force, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, other than just being a little tired. I tried to stream from the convention on Saturday, but there was absolutely terrible reception there. So I got a signature and got a photo op with Nicole Brown from what's it called? Cobra Kai. Love me some Cobra Kai. So I got that. I'm gonna do an edited video of my adventures with my kids and stuff. I'll be putting up hopefully tomorrow. So look forward to seeing that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And let's see, I'm gonna save this before I save it over the wrong campaign. Let's see. There's a lot of anime voice actors there, stuff like that. So yeah, not like super famous people. The guy who Kevin Sorbo was there. The guy who played Hercules and stuff. He was there. Yes, I love me some Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is pretty awesome. I gotta say, I'm loving that series. That series is freaking fantastic. It's probably one of the best series out. I would say the next best series I've seen out with quality of characters and storytelling is probably Last Kingdom being number one. And my next favorite would be Cobra Kai. Yeah. I actually had quite a bit of fun with the Stranger Things last season. And the series as a whole, I really like Stranger Things as well. But yeah, those are some really great series. Having some fun with them. Okay, so this is the start of the next round of our Independence campaign. So we got good old George Washington. He hadn't gotten his wooden teeth at this point, I don't believe. So that's always kind of a positive. I'm not sure exactly what the scenario was here, but we'll see what we can get. Of course, we're fighting as the 13 colonies, or the British forces under the 13 colonies. So we'll just set up our troops here, and we'll kind of move accordingly. We're gonna set our militia out in front. They're kind of similar to the Minutemen in this. Alright, got a couple of Rangers, and they're not 90 range like in the regular campaign, so they're a little bit different, and they actually are not loose formation either. So a little bit different unit types in this than in the regular campaign. And hold on, I just noticed my let me pause this for just a second while I fix my mouse here, as I'm rolling over to my second monitor. That should fix it, hopefully. Okay, I think that's fixing. I'm not bleeding over to the other screen. Whew, yeah. Do I like Karate Kid #1 or Cobra Kai? I would say I like Cobra Kai better. Hey Dixon, what's up, man? How you been doing? Finally back on. Like I said, a little bit tired. All the walking I did around that little convention center, doing that comic book con. Got some good deals on a couple things that I was looking forward to getting my hands on, so that was a good thing. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this battle. Alright, let's see if we can hit this artillery. I actually got it grouped up pretty nicely. If we can get a couple good shots on it, it'd be wonderful. We need to move our general. There's no worse thing than lining your general up behind your artillery, because they are going to focus on your artillery at some point. So you don't want to let them get a double hit on your artillery and your general, which I see a lot of people making common mistakes doing here lately in a lot of Empire videos. Oh, so Dixon's got himself a nice little project about to come up. That's pretty exciting. What? Can you give us any hints or clues? Let's see if we're getting any hits on this, as a matter of fact. Got no hits scored over here yet. See if we can change that. As the French come forward, they're going to go ahead and put their general in harm's way. Some of my guys are actually hidden. This guy here is. Wonder if these guys walk hidden versus the regular Rangers. Nope, they cannot. Like I said, some of these guys are a little bit different from the regular campaign versions. Oh, okay, Chernobyl. That's a really good show, actually. We're talking about TV shows. I thoroughly enjoyed the Chernobyl series. Thought it was extremely well done. About to have to move these guys. Let's see if we're gonna have clear vision. We should. Yep. Should have some pretty decent shots on these natives coming up here in just a minute. And we'll roll them back. There we go. Let's see how many hits we get. Actually, it looks like they just walloped the shit out of us and we got practically nothing on it. We actually killed a little bit, but they absolutely devastated us between all those guys. So these guys are going to need to roll back. Our Rangers really got the crap tore up into them. Okay. So, Rangers not having a good day there. We are not getting any good hits with the artillery, so let's roll these guys over. Let's roll these guys back, as a matter of fact, as well as you. And let's get this cav rolling uphill. Alright. We can concentrate some nice fire onto these guys. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a little bit of envelopment going on them. Okay, you guys back. Okay, you guys are going back the worst possible way. Okay, go ahead and hit that general for me. go ahead and envelop. Let's get the old Georgie Washington back. We don't want to lose him. Okay, we're into the general. Well, this line is getting decimated. Gonna lose that line. See if we can get these guys reinforcing. Actually, not having a real good time here. We are going to need to get these guys back. I kind of need... Okay. Not the most successful battles here, but we are starting to have some success. Okay, good. So, general's down, so they're starting to break like crazy. Let's get the Rangers in there. Hey, Steven. Yeah. Well, I had to keep this interest going, you know. Doing my best. Alright. Yeah, they're pretty much... French are getting their little heinies whooped now. Alright. I think we got this in the bag. Let's get these guys quiet. George, go ahead and run some fools down. You guys up. Only got 6 of those cav left, but they're making their presence felt, if you will. Man, why are they not killing this guy off yet? Let's get this done. Alright. Old Georgie is going to be coming in here. Got some guys coming back. We're going to run them down fairly quickly. Where's my cab? My cab broke. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright. So several lines did come back. George, where are you at? Right here. Keep running these fools down. You're going to need to get into that artillery. Alright, sandwich him. Alright, George is into the artillery. Good job there, George. It's a rout! Yeah. Hey guys, you know what? We got over 200 subscribers now. I'm absolutely blown away by that. So thank you to everybody who has been supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. It's amazing that we've grown like this. It really is. Get old Georgie! This guy's about to break already. There he goes. Alright, let's go ahead and run him down. Old George didn't have the best of battles here, but he got it done. See if we can keep running these fools down. Alright, let's speed it up. Okay. So George Washington takes the day, but he has a pretty bloodied army here. But we did give it to the French pretty good, I must say. Wiped out a pretty good portion of them. Alright, y'all can just jump over there. Let's get these guys run down a smidgen more. Okay. So, for those of you just joined, once again, been at the local Comic-Con that we have here in my area. It's the Bell County Comic-Con, and I just did that. I was going to do some live streams, but there was practically no reception there. So I do have quite a bit of footage that I'm going to be editing tonight, and I'm going to be putting up as an upload tomorrow. So look forward to seeing that. Had a lot of fun with that. This is the second year I've been to this one. I have a lot of fun when I go to comic book cons. Actually, last year I think was the first one that I went to in quite a while since going to the Dragon Con over in Atlanta, Georgia. Steven says he's going to withdraw his support if I keep killing this poor Frenchman. Oh, okay, we're just going to try to think of him as the pre-French armies, okay? Before the revolutionary force, okay? There, Stephen. We're just going to go with that analogy, if you will. Okay, there's actually quite a bit more armies here, so you can see that the French have a pretty nice little force. So we're going to siege them out. I'm going to try to get these guys fixed back up, because they've got that army that's reinforcing, but they also got an army right here. So I've got to figure this out. One of the ways we can look at doing this, we can prevent maybe that army from coming over to support by blockading this land route or land bridge right here, so they can't get across. Now I do have another army right here, and unfortunately this is not the best of scenarios I've got to deal with. These are not guys under my control. This is our allies, Britain, because we are actually the 13 colonies. So let's take a gander what we can do to get ourselves some more armies. Acadia is almost under control.
Waiting for your orders. March.
It actually is now, and we have a small French force, or not really a small. Got a pretty nice force there in Fort Beauregard. I don't know my French. Stephen will have to pronounce that for us. Yes, we're definitely killing the loyalists there, royalists there, Stephen. Not the regular French. Tommy T says, yeah, I need to get me some more natives for sure. Okay. So we got 5,000 to spend. We got 866 coming in. Not a heap and hollering amount. So we've got to figure that part out. I'm going to have to kind of hold to with this army here. I think I can actually fare pretty well against this force. Because like I said, most of these guys are the armed citizens. They're not as crappy as the Firelock citizens. As you can see, they have 6 morale in the Road to Independence. So they're not absolutely doo-doo like they are in the regular campaigns. So I'm not really dealing with like trash units here like normal. And of course with the reinforcing armies, and they got another one here, we're not going to have an easy fight necessarily. It's something we might come into trouble with. So we're going to have to figure that scenario out. We do have an army here that we're moving on to Upper Canada with, and there's of course another army here. So we're going to have to fight our way over. So let's siege that first and see if we can go ahead and continue to move our way over. Algonquin territory we should be able to move out of now. Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and roll on. We need everybody participating in this fight. Hey, did you know Minecraft is actually got himself Empire now, Steven? And actually, he was on just a minute ago. Let's see. Yeah, Minecraft King is... I swear, I just saw him on a little bit ago. But anyways, he was playing Empire for most of the day, I saw. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at all of our armies just to make sure we have located everybody, because it's been a hot minute since I played this. Of course, we know where George Washington is. We got that. So yeah, we got all of our guys. If we need more money, we'll fight a naval battle with these 2 fifth rates here, because there are a couple fleets up here. So if we get in financial troubles, we'll just kind of go that route. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what we can do to start recruiting up some more men. We're going to have to fight these guys off. Our next objective is, of course, we got to take Quebec and Montreal. So we need to pour everything into taking these 2 regions so we can get this objective finished off. So let's go ahead and start recruiting a couple more men. Of course, this is going to put our finances in a much tighter spot, if you will. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, so this is good. It's brought the army away from Montreal. So let's go ahead and fight this. This is not going to be an easy one necessarily, but I think we'll be okay. We have to use our Rangers pretty effectively, and unfortunately we do have to let them get into the scrap a little bit, not having the 90 range. Yeah, I got to get them natives. I got to get some of them natives. That's true. Or get those natives. Yep. I think I got what you're saying. I think I got it, Tommy. I think I get what you're going at. So, all of the nations that are in the game, no, they're not all playable, but you can get a couple of mods that do make them playable. Now, they aren't necessarily the most stable to do. Like Dark Mod does have a lot of crashes in it as well. It is a very playable mod, a very successful mod, but it's not without crashes, just like the vanilla. The big difference in vanilla is I'm very familiar with what crashes the game at this point, so I'm able to prevent a vast majority of the crashes. Yeah, I definitely need to start recruiting a few of the natives. You're absolutely right, Tommy. Okay. So, let's take a gander here. What we got going on. This is a pretty cool map. Alright, so we got artillery set up here. I'd have no clue where the British are going to be coming from. But we'll set up some boys here. Now the one thing is our Rangers should have a little bit better movement than should their men. Interesting little setup here. I don't know if we can... we're gonna see how this goes here. This is probably not how we're gonna set up our guys for the final outing of this thing, but we're just gonna go with it. All right, here we go. Let's see where the okay. This is no bueno. They're all the way on the other side. There is an artillery. I guess the reinforcements are coming in over here that we're facing. So we are going to need to get our boys hopping to the other side of the fort. So you two get a hustling. And we'll send a ranger with you as well. Alright. So the artillery is all the way over here. That's coming in. And I'd imagine all the remainder of the reinforcements are going to be coming in at this spot as well. So, that being said, this part is more vulnerable, so let's go ahead and get everybody, whoops, moving to that direction. Because there's no sense, whoops, no sense of sitting there doing not a damn thing. Let's speed this bad boy up. Alright. We'll put our rangers up on the walls. We do have to be careful because I don't want to lose men easily by getting shot off these walls by... Oh wait, we don't want to go in the fort because there's only one entrance on this particular fort. Alright, here we go. Getting things set up. They're already shooting at us. You know, see what's interesting about this is I thought I was the one sieging them. So I don't get why I am the one defending the fort here. This kind of makes no sense. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. I'm not really following how this is going down, but okay. All right. In the road to independence, we get to siege them out. Or they get to siege us out versus... It's all confusing. Alright, here we go. Let's get you guys hustling up. Actually, you and you. God, it's a bit laggy. Let's get off the fast forward. We're going to have to get over this little hill so we get a little bit better shots with the Rangers. So that just means we're going to have to get real up close and personal with our boys. He's focusing his fire on our line infantry anyways. Alright, Rangers are up. Really need to pay attention to the damage. We're already at 8% on this wall. Let's get you over here. Alright, there we go. We should be fine and dandy. Okay, you guys back. Alright, we already got one line beaten. So far so good. Let's put you guys up on this ridge line. This artillery is slow as molasses, obviously. About to really pour down some flanking fire on this line. Okay, how's it coming over here? So we have lost a few men off of one of the Rangers. This line is in melee with the natives, unfortunately. We are putting a pretty good hit on these line infantry, though. These Rangers have a bit better on the reload than the line. Well, no, actually, the same, but it's just the... I do believe that they're a little bit better. We're not going to trust the statistics. Alright, we got another line about to break here. We got another one about to break there. So things are going fairly well. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose this line, which is going to cause problems, but I'll be able to roll this line over as this one has just broken. So let's roll you over. and we will roll our Rangers back in a second. Y'all go ahead and start lighting these fools up. Oops. Hate it when that happens. There we go. Let's tear up those natives. Okay, that's not good. They're on their way to see me. I don't care about my artillery, so we're going to send my artillery in there to die. And that will stall them a bit while they melee with the artillery. Okay. Speaking of which, let's roll these back. Like I said, I am under pretty big duress here because just simply the fact we're fighting a pretty superior force. Alright. That seems to be going well. Let's go ahead and moosh you guys together. There we go. Let's get you guys in a flanking shot. Alright, sweet. Now, I want you guys right here. We're going to have them concentrating all their fire on our... I know this is a really cheap move, guys. This is a cheap move. They're going to be shooting at my artillery, which... Their artillery, of course, hit me, but their bullets can't kill my artillery when it's like that. So that bought me a little bit of time. Like I said, if you do that multiplayer, you will be cursed proficiently. So don't ever do that in multiplayer. But in this campaign, we're just going to go with it. Okay, 75% damage there. We got to move our guys or they're going to get blown the hell off the wall. So we're going to come over here, and obviously we're going to need to get some help to this flank. We're almost winning over here fairly well. Oh, Jesus. We just got out of there. We did lose a little bit of our Rangers there. But we did get them out just in time. Come on. Get on the hustle, boys. Now, one thing we can possibly do here is get a little momentum with a downhill charge with our line. He's getting kind of hacked down on the way by these irregular musketeers. Alright, sweet. Got them broke. Now we can do some flanking. Alright, we got them on the run. Alright, Rangers, activate. Run them down, please. That went fairly well. Alright, we got them all stacked up in here. That's beautiful. Let's get you two in here to have some fun. If they make it before they break. Which they might not. We are putting the hurting on them, boys. Good, good, good. Alright, so things are going extremely well. This has gone way better than I thought it would. What? Excuse me, I want to make sure we run them down. Okay, good. We absolutely obliterated them. Over here, let's get you guys moving forward. Alright. Very happy with that. Okay, so they only have solid shot. So we can set up over here and shoot them. With the old Rangers. Other than that, this is all pretty much over. They've got just artillery left to fight this with. And they don't have, like, canister shot or nothing, so Yeah, this is all a downhill battle. You get it? Downhill battle. All right. I tried. All right. So, speaking of downhill battles, we're going to set them up to start shooting. You two over here, and you over here. Alright, let's take a gander how this is going. Obviously, both of these guys are done. Cool. And that's how we do it. 13 colony style. Okay. Haven't gotten any scores on hits here. But alright, since you shot, let's go ahead and roll you. Got a few hits. Let him shoot, then we'll bayonet him. Not that we have bayonets, but we're going with it. Alright. Alright, go ahead and get them. You can go ahead and get them. Let's speed this up. And that battle is a big success. Victoire there, Stephen. Victoire. Who's left? We should have defeated everybody. Holy Jamaican Bob. We got some over here. Alright. Let's rally. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. I think we'll be okay. These native musketeers don't have tremendous amounts of ammo, so they'll be goofing off with these guys while these guys can mosey on over. These guys, by the time they get uphill, they're going to be pretty exhausted, so we'll just have to walk. Alright. Cool. So, this has gone pretty well. We're almost in the position the French were in. Don't tell me they're going in the fort. I have no idea where they're walking off to. Alright, let's go ahead and run you guys. These guys are fresh anyway. We're going to put them right there. How are you guys doing? Slowly making our way up. Okay. Let's get you guys over here. Okay, so they're going downhill to fight, apparently. Let's get you down. Just don't want to lose my general. Which is in one of the ranger outfits. This is actually a good move for us that they're coming over here, because we can hide behind the hills while our rangers come up behind. They shouldn't get any shots on us, and we're already getting shots on them in the back. Where the hell is he going? Let's go ahead and churn our way up here. There we go. We'll actually stick him in melee. That way we'll be shooting him in the back while we're in melee from the front. Don't keep shooting our own guys, please. Okay. Yeah, so that's having some pretty devastating effects on him. Alright, he's done. Let's wipe him out. Cool. That's how we do it 13 colony style, guys. Doing it old school. Alright, that's good. Let's end that battle. Close victory. I don't know if it was necessarily close, but, you know, it is what it is. But I do have my Whataburger. Sweet tea, that is. Or Whataburger. I said Whataburger. Alright. Nice. That leaves Upper Canada ripe for the taking. We can go up and take it right now, as a matter of fact. Do I really even care about taking this fort now? Because I might lose more men doing that. What I'm going to actually do is we're going to send a force of these guys to take Upper Canada. What the heck do you mean no? There we go. Alright, sweet. So, they do have a reinforcement. Just hold there for a second. It's this fort army right there. So there's a way we can deal with that. I think. How we deal with that situation, we'll siege him out with this guy. I know this is rotten, but hey, we're pulling out all the tricks here. And we're going to demand surrender. They refuse it. We should be able to auto-resolve easily taking it. And we do. Alright. So, we have just gotten the reward to go to episode 2. Which is, or level, complete episode 2, which is taking Quebec. So, obviously, there we are. We already have it under siege. Let's go ahead and get you guys lined up. Get you guys rolling over. Oops. Yeah, we'll get some natives for Tommy, so he feels like we're historically accurate here. And, yeah, one more turn. Hopefully they don't get back over here. We're just going to put our guys back, lifting that siege. Sweet. Alright, let's get these guys healed up, as well as these guys. Okay. Leaves us with 3,300. Obviously, our British mates are sitting on their heinies, similar to how they left the Commonwealth in World War I, right, guys? Ah, terrible. Alright, we're going to end the turn. We've almost got this accomplished. And they're pushing out in Quebec. So, we've got to fend this off. We got 859, they're 863. We do have a reinforcing army of 43. Not like that's a big help. Like I said, make no mistake, this might not be as easy as it first appears. We're going to see what happens. Let's do it. Okay. Woo. Road to Independence campaign. You know, I don't really do this one very often. I've done it like about probably 2 times to completion before this. I don't remember really doing it a whole lot of times. The one that I actually have done quite a bit more is episode 3, or the 3rd part and the 4th part. I've actually, the 4th part is where you can play as USA. You start later date than you do the Grand Campaign, but that's how you play as the USA in the campaign mode, which is quite fun. It's a pretty easy campaign playing USA. Just like I said, just because you get some really great units, and I think right off the bat you get long rifles, which makes you a pretty damn formidable force, to be just kind of putting it lightly. We'll kind of show you that because we can walk hidden with our long rifles. That gives you a pretty valuable weapon, frankly, with a long shooting unit that's as accurate as it is. That's pretty huge. Alright. This is a nice little predicament. We're in this little box here. This is a pretty cool map here. I haven't played on this map probably in so long I don't even remember really anything about this map. So, starting off in a nice little tight formation here. We're going to have to move out of it. Actually, let's not limber up the artillery just yet. We need to see where we're going to be at. Okay. Alright. There you go.
It's 6%.
Okay, I'll charge it. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and start this battle. Hold on. Let me fix something here. Oop. No, no, no. Okay, let's get this battle started. Alright, so they're up on the hill. Now, I do have a reinforcement army of my 43 huge army of 43 men coming up on the side. I know, it seems like those 43 guys can handle it all on their own, but we're going to have to help those poor guys out. I don't even need the artillery. They can kind of hang back. Let's bring old Georgie up for support. Let's check out our 43-man army and see how we're going to keep these guys honest, if you will. So you can see we got a nice little area to traverse. I really wish that the campaign maps had these type of siege battles, because it would have made the game way more entertaining. It almost is like Shogun 2-ish. Hey Minecraft, how you doing, sir? So you can see here I've got to battle it out through this little choke point, and then having the amount of men that they do, it's going to take a little bit of a scrap, if you will. So what we're going to want to do is get our colonial militia in this house. Put you guys here. You guys. And we're going to get our rangers up in here. Actually, we're going to bring the rangers. Whoops. Damn it. That just screwed that up. You in there. You up here. And you here. You and you. I want trouncing over here. Like I said, the rangers are a pretty important part of this fight. This is almost like a layer cake type of situation. Alright, there we go. Fun's about to begin. They're going to have a downhill charge on me. It's not going to go well. And I thought these guys were running. They're walking like a bunch of idiots. Alright, let's see if we can get some volleys off on these guys. We're going to need to get our Rangers back. We're about to have a disaster if we don't. Let's let them envelop themselves. Okay, you over here. You can get over here. You back. You back as well. Okay, so they did lose some guys, but we lost, obviously, our little colonial militia dude here. We're just going to keep letting them envelop themselves into a nice little shooting gallery. Come on. Can't really set my guys up. Tell you what, get back. Don't want to lose these Rangers. There we go. These guys somehow are facing backwards. As long as I keep George over here, I should be able to keep my morale high enough. There we go. We can shoot down the general's bodyguard. That'll help our effort. And actually, hey, you know what? We're about to actually have an amazing maneuver on them here that they just allowed themselves to get involved in. Get uphill. As long as we can just hold them here. Cool. We've got them completely boxed in now. Actually, uphill. There we go. Sweet. This is going really well. Yes, this map is amazing. Hey, Football, how you doing, sir? This map is really cool. I'm digging it. You just don't get this like you do in the regular campaign. It's really an awesome part of this campaign. I'll charge. So, yep, they're about to mass rout now. They are completely surrounded, and it's not fair and well for them. We can go ahead and get that done. Let's get our old George Washington to start running these guys coming through. Let's tighten this noose up. Yep, they are in a bad way now. Cool. This went extremely well as well. That is a lot of wells all in one. Okay. We, I think, just have the artillery left. And a general's bodyguard with a few men. So, let's go ahead and come over here with this line, and we'll see if we can get them knocked out. Yeah, if you want to see where Shogun 2 got their inspiration for some of their maps, this is really a pretty good indicator of where they got it from. Alright, Georgie, get up here. Alright, let's look at the toll here. let's see what transpired here. You see a couple of my colonial militia on the ground, but you're also going to see as our cav traverses its way uphill, obviously the French colonials bit the dust pretty hard here. And sorry, Stephen, it is what it is. A lot of death right here. Pretty big death toll. There's your boys there, Stephen. They didn't make it. Yeah, throw rocks. That's a good one. Alright, let's go ahead and send these guys over. Take them out. Let's speed this bad boy up. All these guys are pretty tired, so we're going to unfortunately have to walk them. But we're doing it fast forward, so that helps. Georgie, you come over here. Actually, keep running them down, actually. Alright, we're into this artillery. And there we go. They are done. You guys come over here. This is almost done with. Hey, Minecraft's sending me some advice. Hey, Minecraft. Oh, okay. Hold on just a second. I'll tell you. Let me finish this battle. I'll tell you Minecraft. How to share replays with people. So, I'll show you that in just a minute. Here, give me just a second. Oops. Alright, there goes their artillery. Alright, so that is that. Give me just a second. I will show you how to do that. So Minecraft 2 friend on PC didn't mean... oh, that's okay. That's okay. So how you share replays is you would go into your files and you would pull the file and you can email it to a friend. If you want to see that process, I can... Let me pause this real quick and I will show you. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, we finished the part, so we're actually moving on to the next part. That's why it's probably doing this. So that's pretty good. Alright, Minecraft, give me just a second. And yes, I can definitely look at one of your replays. Sorry. Alright, as soon as this loads, I'll save it, and I'm going to show you guys, just in case you ever have a replay, you want to send somebody, I'll show you how to do that. And we can, that's actually a pretty helpful thing. I've sent replays to friends, and friends have sent replays to me about like a certain battle that they might have lost or won or whatever, and it kind of helps. You can kind of critique it and look and see what went wrong, what went right. And actually, that helped me a lot in getting better at playing the game. Is my friends critiquing my some of my fights that I had, and it helped me a lot. one of my friends in particular, Rick, who probably I did the most with on looking at replays and such, but also Gunny, who I think you guys have seen quite a bit as well. Both those guys have been in the streams, but yeah, both those guys, we kind of pull up replays and look at them and critique them. Me and Gunny probably more so lately than Rick, but in the past it was me and Rick that really would go through and look at replays. But it's actually a lot of fun to do that, and go back and look at battles, especially like 4v4s. Gosh, those are a lot of fun. So, if this ever loads. Okay, so we're trouncing through American history, and we have taken Montreal and Quebec. Oh, okay. You want to show your 5 battles? That's cool.
Britain won its war against the French, but it was
Alright, we're going to escape through this. All the cutscenes are out there. Alright, so actually we got to fight this battle first before we can do that. So let me fight this battle, and then I will pull up and show you how to do that. This is the Battle of Bunker Hill, guys. So, we're about to be able to fight. Starts off with this little scenario, and then we get to fight it ourselves.
Preparing to mount a determined assault. You must hold the hill and drive off the British at all costs.
Alright. Quiet, quiet, quiet. So, this battle gets a little crazy at times, but let's go ahead and get our artillery doing its thing.
Expect the British to mount a full frontal assault for the hill.
We're going to
Watch
want
out
to
for a flank attack from cavalry and light infantry. Use the terrain and buildings to your advantage, and Boston will surely be ours.
Right. So before their guys kind of make it up, we got a lot of guys kind of idle. Obviously, these guys as well, but I can't really position them. I've got to get a bunch of units kind of positioned. So, give me a second here. These are howitzers. We're going to want to get them in the action. These are another battery. We're going to want to get it up there. Alright. So we have Provincial Cav here. We do have these here. We got a downhill charge we can get on these light infantry, which will be very beneficial for us. Let's go ahead and get that handled. Obviously, this artillery is giving us some fits. Let's get rid of it. It's already taken out one of my guns here, which is no bueno. I need to get rid of these lines. We did take care of that line infantry there. We got to get repositioned. And we're about to be able to have 2 canister shooting units on them in just a second. And you guys back here for reserves. Alright, let's take a look at this cav. Where are you? Good. We already broke one. Let's go ahead and get back uphill so we can get the other one. And then we're going to need to run these guys down. You guys reinforce over here, please. I need you to get rid of them. Alright, you guys help out with that. Alright, you guys uphill. Don't want to lose those Minutemen. Alright, you guys, I'm a little bit slow on this. Howitzer, give me some explosive shell on them, please. Ooh, they hit that Fugazi, guys. They just hit some Fugazi. Holy crap. That was awesome. Alright. Where's my other cav? Let's get them uphill. Loving the Fugazi. Alright, this light infantry is hanging in for a bit. I want to make sure this guy is, yep, he is shattered, so we're not going to waste energy on him. You guys over. You shattered. Good. He's shattered. Let's get you over here. We'll make another downhill charge. We are hammering them, guys. Got a mass route going. We'll shoot our own guys. How's that? Alright, so far so good. Let's go ahead and... Alright, we're going to bring this cav over. We're going to flank. We did lose one of our poor dudes over here. Cav charges light infantry. Guys bayonet them. Yeah, this is huge for us right here. Breaking all these guys. Ooh, they just hit some more Fagasi. Holy guacamole. Somebody did. They are going to be able to try to flank us if we don't move this guy around. Stack up our defense over here. There we go. Nicely done. Hit that light infantry. I'm probably going to get shot there. Where's my cav? Where are you still fighting at? Get up. Man, we just cleaned the house. Cleaned their clock there. Alright. There goes all their cav. We're into the light infantry. Push through. Alright, they got cav behind us. General, you're going to have to handle that until our cav gets over and around. As you can see, we're down to our minimum of force here. Get that guy out of here. Sweet. He's not liking that whatsoever. There goes their general. And that's pretty much going to be the battle. Sweet! We just won, boys. And that's how we do that one. So, old General Howe, you couldn't do nothing there. Steven, you're a trip. Okay, so...
rages on, the members of the Continental Congress gather to sign our Declaration of Independence, the founding document of our great nation.
Okay, you guys know the rest of that history, I hope.
At Bunker Hill, the British have evacuated Boston. The city is now under your control. Your army in Boston now contains troops that are battle-hardened and buoyed by their success. However, the rest of the British Army outnumbers us on both land and at sea, and is well supplied and disciplined. If the people of America are to be free, its fledgling army must find a way to overcome these odds. Perhaps Britain's oldest adversary, France, can be persuaded to balance the odds.
Alright, so this is pretty much just like a campaign, the Grand Campaign, but just a little bit different scenario. It's pretty cool, to be honest. It's only the American region, but we are going to obviously want to secure a alliance with France. They won't take it. Spain might right away, which obviously Spain was a huge part in the War of Independence. Let me see if we can persuade them a little bit more. Request alliance, and we'll give them some technologies. There we go, got it. Alright, France. Can't give them any technology. Let's give them military access. Alright, so they're not having it yet, but they will join our side without die. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're starting off. We have just one region, obviously, and okay, yeah. So we just got New England. So we're gonna have to look at that. We need to start doing some research. So first thing we're gonna do, obviously, as always, is do empiricism. Let's get our boy in there. So 3 turns away for that, and this is going to be pretty much just similar to a campaign. And yeah, this guy is incorruptible, my hiney. He's got +3 for treasury. Not really good for anything else. It's actually, he is actually pretty good there. This guy is honest. This guy's a jughead. This is who we're getting rid of. We got a pious guy, so that's not really great. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of maintain with that. Okay, it is what it is. Let's spend some money. We got 8,200 to work with. We're going to have to build this region up. We're also going to have to work on building up our armies as well. Sorry guys, I've been neglecting the chat here. Minecraft wants to do a 1v1. I'm sorry, let me just get all my caught up on the chat here. I will be more than happy to 1v1 you, Minecraft. I think that'd be awesome. Oh, you're wanting to 1v1 him. Okay. Okay. Let me save this. I'm going to go show you guys how to share files. No, we don't want to do that. All right. Save. Okay, so bear with me just a second. Let me switch over. I'm going to show you guys how to trade files with somebody. So bear with me just uno momento while I do that. Pull up my Streamlabs and I will see if we can figure out how to do this. All right. Let's see, hopefully you guys can see my screen. And we'll see if I can show you guys how to do this, if memory serves. Okay, so we're going to go to, give me just a second, let me see if I can navigate my way here. App data, I think it's roaming. Creative Assembly, Empire. Yep. Okay. So you can see up from here, you go to your PC, local hard drive, users, your computer name, app data, which is a hidden file. So you're going to want to make sure that you show all your hidden folders. Okay. Because app data is a hidden folder. Okay. So once you get there, you're going to go into roaming, Creative Assembly, and then Empire. Okay. Once you get there, you're going to see all these files. Replays are going to be your battles that you've done, like multiplayer or anything like that. So those are going to be your multiplayer files that you've done or battles that you do. And then you can just email these files to your friends or whoever have you. Or if you want to email them to me, that's more than fine. I definitely enjoy looking at replays. So you can send them to me if you want. Also, save games, like all my campaign saves are in this folder. So that's what your save games are. Okay? So replays are your battles. Save games are your campaigns. And then, yeah. So that's pretty much that. And that's how you do it. And then if you get a replay, you have to drop that replay in your replay folder. And if you want to send somebody a campaign, like you see Legend of Total War, doing his campaigns, where the disaster campaigns. So all he's doing is getting people that send him the files of campaigns, like say these. Like if you have one that's terrible, you just send that file to them. They drop it in their save game file, and then they can play the campaign just like you have it. Okay, so Minecraft, go to. He says he can't find it, so all you want to do, go to your computer. You go to your local hard drive, users, your computer name, app data. The app data folder once again is hidden. So what you're going to want to do is right click. And you're going to want to go to properties. And sorry, where'd it go? Okay, so properties, and you're going to want to show all your hidden files, and then you hit apply. So, or if you don't, if you don't want it hidden, I don't know. I'm confusing. I might be confusing you all on this, but if you want to show all your hidden folders, I think this is how you do it. You go to View. See, I'm gonna mess you guys up, and you click on Hidden Items, and that's how you can see all your hidden folders. That's it. I'm sorry, I almost messed y'all up. So that's how you show your hidden files. If you do what I was doing at first, you'll actually hide them. So that's how you do that. Yeah. Hopefully that helps. You think you find it there, Minecraft? And yes, I'm a big fan of Fury Road, as you can tell. Hopefully that helps you find it. But yeah, it's always cool. I've actually had one person send me a campaign file long while back ago. When I first started, yeah, so anyways, yeah, Minecraft, if you want to do 1v1s, just send me an invite sometime, and I'll be more than happy to do 1v1s. It's no problem. Alright, so that's that. Let's get back over to the stream of the campaign. Hopefully you found it. Let's see if I can get back in to the game. Oh, you want me to do the 1v1 now? Minecraft, you want to do the 1v1 now? Oh, yeah, if you need to, just go back to that, and you should be able to pull it up on how to do it. It. Alright, so I'm loading back into Empire. Give me just a second. As we load this bad boy up. Alright. Give me just a second. I gotta get my cursor locked back on. Alright, cool. I think I got it. Yep, alright. Alright, if you want to do multiplayer real quick, we'll do one battle. Or a couple. Oh, okay. So, what rules do you want, Minecraft? And what map? Or I'll let you pick and you can host. Yeah, I'll let you host if you want, or if you want me to host. It don't matter. No rules, okay. No rules is cool. I'm down for no rules. Ugh. I'll let you pick whatever map you want. Ruthless. Minecraft the Ruthless. Minecraft, you finally can name your own units too in campaigns. You've been playing a lot of multiplayer, or you've been playing campaigns since you got the game? I've been seeing you on quite a bit. Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, it took me a long time before I started playing multiplayer. Okay. So, hopefully everybody had as great of a weekend as I did, because I'm telling you, I had some fun. I got to see some nice looking women dressed up in tight superhero outfits. It's pretty good. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for that. A big thank you to all the lovely ladies that dressed up. It's pretty amazing. Password is sub. Okay, gotcha. Like sub, as in sub sandwich. No, I'm just kidding. Subscribe, huh? That's Minecraft King's way of saying, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, or his channel, or Dixon's channel, or any of our other regular guys' channels. Yes, I know. That's why I do too. Sadly, I know. I must say, it's a quite compelling sport. It's one that definitely makes it quite interesting watching those type of sports. Did you host yet? Oh. Or not? I don't know. I don't see it up yet. Yeah, there's big thumbs up for the Brazilian girl. The one gymnast you're talking about? Yeah. Refresh it. Are you sure you got it up? That doesn't sound right. I said... You think you got it up after we're talking about Brazilian gymnasts. That doesn't come across right. Alright. I don't see it there, Minecraft. Don't tease me. Haha. I know. Makes you want to go to Brazil. I'm not seeing it, Minecraft. I think you're teasing me. You're putting everyone in suspense. He's making us very suspenseful stream here. He says he's not. Yes, she is. She really is. Okay. I'm showing both ranked and unranked games. Okay. What map you? I'll host it. What map you want? Your choice. Okay. Just pick one. Alright, let's do... We'll just do Anatolia. Or, wait. I'm trying to think of one that's kind of a... Flanders is pretty cool. Alright. Let's find you on here, Minecraft King. Where are you? There you are. Alright. So you want no rules. And actually, okay, I'm ready. Long live the USA, says Minecraft. Okay. Woo! Erg. Okay, so don't forget, guys, be on the lookout for my Comic-Con experience. Local Comic-Con, not the big Comic-Con in San Diego. It's the Bell County Comic-Con, which I went to. A lot of fun. I'm going to be putting that upload here fairly soon. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have it all finished, edited, and placed on the channel. So look for that. Bit of fun coming at you. It's been a while since I played this map, I will tell you. Like a long while. Let's see if I get rained on by mortars here. Go ahead and click ready whenever you're ready, Minecraft. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, if I remember, this map can be quite an interesting thing because you got the woodland over here. You're going to have to clear out. Okay, he's got 3 artillery I can see already. After we get all of our guys moved, I'll go over there and swing around and take a look at his army. Alright, let's take a look at what he's got visible. So he's got 1 regiment of horse. He's got 2, 3, 4 line and a guard visible at the moment. He's got a reg of horse and a light dragoon on this flank, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 howitzers ready in the center. He's got 1 general's bodyguard as well. So it's pretty assured that he's going to have troops here in the center. I'm sorry, not the center, but on my left flank. And he's got long rifles hidden somewhere. Obviously, this is not going to be his only guys in his army. He's already killed 1 of my Jaegers. So we're going to use a militia to go through and strafe these woodland so we can start making sure what's in these trees. Alright, Cav, come on. Alright. So we've traversed a pretty good portion here. Let's go ahead and move up a smidge more. Does have a ranger that has shown up. He's trying to get some hits on my Jaeger over here. Let's go ahead and traverse through the valley. Alright, here we go. We got 1 unit of Cav coming in, and as a reg of horse, he got blasted pretty good. So he's going to lose that Cav right there. Let's go ahead and push our Cav forward, and we are going to advance on this flank. Here goes our Pioneer Militia right there. Let's go ahead and hit him. Now there's probably going to be something else over in this woodland, so we're going to have to be careful of that. Let's go ahead and strafe forward these militia as well, screening the way. Alright, we got a good shot with 1 of the light dragoons. Let's go ahead and push another one up. Took out 20 of them on that shot. Jaegers forward. Got more rangers in the trees with the light infantry as well. We should get a shot on these rangers here. Should get that shot any moment. I need to shoot before my other guys come up. Okay, good. Okay, so we're into this flank pretty good. Let's go ahead and move the militia over, and we will start moving up our line infantry, who's getting pretty well battered by those light infantry. Let's start moving forward. He is attacking on my right. Alright, so what we're going to do is come around. Got real good volley on this Cav there. Okay, we can start advancing on this flank as well. Alright, you guys set up over here, and let's start flanking. And bring these 2 Jaegers up. He's gotten some pretty good hits on my line right here. I'm down to 78 already. And he's got some Rangers doing some pretty good damage to me here. Do need to get this line moving up. Get this cav in the back so we can see if we can knock out this artillery. He is starting to condense down. So let's see if we can start packing this up. That guard is going to start making quick work of me here. Gotta get some good shots on these Rangers. I'm about to lose that. Jaeger is gone, but we're going to be into his units over there. Now, he is doing really well with collapsing that flank. So we're going to have to continue to push that. We don't want to give up on this push. We're going to push right through the woodland. And so I've lost 2 units on my flank. And I'm about to lose this unit over here as well. Let's see if we can keep knocking down these guys here. Let's get this cav over and around. I need to get my other light dragoons into this as well. Actually, not getting great shots here because we're hitting a little bit of hill. So we're going to have to push forward. Get these guys pushed forward so we get some volleys. Alright, you guys can push up. Alright, we're about to hammer this flank a little bit more. As you can see, he's pushing to the flank. He's won this flank over here. But we have had great success over here. Let's push this. And actually, you can come up. Alright, nice. So, let's continue this push. And we're starting to inflict some damage on that guard unit. Let's get our cav back. It's very important we keep the cav. The big advantage we have is that we have not lost any cav. Okay, we're about to shoot down these lines. Okay, Jaeger's close range. And alright, so Minecraft has put up a pretty nice little fight here. Let's square him up. Alright, we'll run down this artillery here. Let's crest the hill. And let's see if we can... Alright. Let's back up just a smidge. Get our general over. Alright. Just continue to box them in here. There we go. The plight of the USA and their mass routing. That's one of the problems with USA. They're low morale. Alright. Really good game there. Rick, how you doing, man? Speak of the devil, we're just talking about you, Rick. My man, Rick. I think Rick's wanting to go next. Warfighter's got a game up too. Okay, Rick, let's do it. Now, Rick, he's no joke. This is the guy who trained me in multiplayer. Rick, let's do it. Hey, Last Sheriff, how you doing, man? Yes, you can absolutely play. I'm not going to be on for much longer, but yes. Rick, are you getting on? Yeah, if you want, join Warfighter's game. He's one of my friends. Join up in his game. Okay, Minecraft, the rules in this is usually no art, max 5 rifles, and then that's it. You can bring as much line or light cav as you want, or light dragoons as you want. I recommend any cav you bring, just make sure it's light dragoons. Warfighter is a very good player. Oh, that's you? Okay. Supreme... Okay, wait a minute. Hold it. Okay. Your picture is very like somebody else I knew. So... So the rules are no artillery, max 5 light infantry. That includes rifles. So my recommendation is if you bring cav, make sure it's light dragoons, because they are the cav that is going to be king on this map. So trust me. Rick, give me just a second. Let me fight this 2v2. And then you're next, Rick, I promise. Promises, promises, right? Okay. Yeah, this will be a fun one. Okay, so again, Warfighter is one of my friends. He's a very good player. Rick's wanting in. This is Rick. Okay. Rick's my very good friend too. Alright. This will be a fun one. Alrighty. Rick, you'll have to wait just another minute to watch me lose, huh? Alright, this is going to be fun. So if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be the last sheriff versus Minecraft across from each other, and be me and Warfighter versus each other. So that should be a pretty good matchup, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, there we got some pretty good games. Actually, I was recording a 4v4 the other day, or was it a 3v3? I can't remember. But I was recording it. It was going pretty well. It started lagging towards the end. I might upload that one. It actually crashed at just before the battle ended, but we were definitely winning when it crashed. It was we had several randoms in the game. Usually we'll play like all of our friends. So sometimes when you get randoms, it lags quite a bit because sometimes you get people that have really bad internet. Alright, this will be a good one. So, it looks like Minecraft, it looks like you're up against Warfighter. And I might be up against Mr. Sheriff here. Hey Rick.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, man. How you been doing? Doing all right?
Yeah. No.
So I'm still on the stream, just to remind you. But this might be pretty cool. Two of the guys in the stream are in the game, and it's me and Warfighter. And I'm up against one of the other guys. Warfighter's against. Huh?
Working here.
Yeah, you're breaking up. All right, here we go. Alright, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 light dragoons. Okay, so he's got me outnumbered in the light dragoon fight. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jaegers all towards the flank. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 line infantry. So he's got pretty good little force of guys. Let's go ahead and get set up for this fight. Hey, Minecraft, if you're still listening, don't attack very fast against Warfighter. He is very good, and he will cause quite a bit of problems for you there. Alright. Getting set up here. Okay, it looks like the Prussian is off making an attack. I can't really exploit this, although he has left his flank open here. I can't really exploit it because of the Swedish cav coming around. It does look like Minecraft did bring some artillery. Let's start dropping some stakes. This is a bit laggy, but we're going to maintain. We're going to have to fold over here. Okay, so we've traded a bit here. Alright, so things are going kind of sketchy here at the moment. But I think we're maintaining okay, actually. Do have an advantage right here I want to push a little bit. Okay, we're going to bring this in a bit. Okay. Got him right here. Actually, let's push that. I can get 2 for 1 right there. Bayonet him. Yeah, let's shoot them. We might get some lined up shots on them. Let's hammer this cav. This is a pretty close call here. Evening up the cav fight here a smidge. Got him on the run here. This is perfect. Go, go, go. A little bit laggy. Push through. Gotcha. Go. Get that cat. Get that, guys. Go, go, go. Just move. Shit. Should have been melee on. I don't get that, but whatever. Just need you to hold out a minute, Cav. Alright. General, perfect. Alright, this is good. Come back in. Push through. Come back. Let's get these guys back. What is down to the wire here? Okay, you guys out of there. Nope, Cav, stay here. We need to get condensed back. Alright. We are getting some good shots on these guys. If I can just win that Cav fight there. If I can get this line killed, that's going to be a big benefit for me. Need to get this Cav out of there. It's okay, he's killing a little bit of himself there too. So that's okay. I've got the rifle fight. It's time to condense up. Alright, sweet. He's got the Cav on me, but I got the rifles. So I can keep this fight at a distance now. Of course, Warfighter's won, but I can just keep pulling back, if you will. Alright. We should get a shot here. There we go. I got his Cav. So he's lost all of his mobility now. Sweet. I got it. Alright, so far so good. Alright, Warfighter should stay out of it, just to let this be kind of a fair fight. I'm at the red line, so that's not a good thing, but I should be able to kill this guy down. Alright, let's get him. Alright, one down. Don't want to lose the cab, obviously. Let's kite that. Pretty good fight there, Alright. Let's kite that again. Let's get you guys back. Need to... Only got 25 guys in that line, though. Alright, so Warfighter's got a pretty good portion of his rifles. I don't really stand any chance here versus him. So, this is pretty much over. While he's messing around with that line infantry over here, I think we can get maybe a good shot on War here. Come on, fire. Alright, so, not bad at all. Of course, I don't have any hope here now. Just want to get as many kills as I can. But obviously, I'm not going to be able to do much there. Okay, so, nice. That was really well fought there. What is your name? Hey, Andrew. Last Sheriff. Nice job, man. Nice job. Okay, so Warfighter's going to clean it up now. Really good game. Sweden is really good because of the 75 Light Dragoons, but yeah. I mean, I had a Jaeger break with 55 men in it. But yeah, it is what it is. So I got 1,219 kills. Warfighter 1,303. VOC got 1,021. Minecraft 551. You can see my Jaegers did a lot of the heavy lifting there. I was thrown off balance quite a bit early in that game. I did have a couple Light Dragoons that got some really nice kills. Couple line infantry that did really well as well, but yeah, really well fought. So Rick, it's your turn. Huh. Andrew says he sucks at this game. Nah, you've played with me before. You're not that bad. Okay, let me do a 1v1 with Rick. And then we can go from there. That was a lot of fun, though. Okay. Alright. Goodness gracious. Let's get Rick. Rick's turn. Yeah, Sweden is a pretty tough one to play. Alright, he's added me to friends list. He played really well. I'll accept that. Good job, man. You did really well. Hold on, Minecraft. Rick's wanting to play. Let me play Rick real quick. Rick real quick. That's hard to say 3 times fast. Rick real quick. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, that was a really, really good game, though. He says he can't find you. Just go, Sheriff. Go to the should be able to find it on either my friends list or view players. Alright, Rick, where are you? Rick, you still on the stream? Oh, here he is. Okay. Rick's going as Russia. Okay. I play Rome Total War every once in a while, but really I mostly play Empire. I don't really play as many of the other ones like I used to. See who we rank up here. Just trying to get my army down. Okay. I know that there's a couple of tutorials on getting the Lord of the Rings mod. It's on Medieval 2. And I know there's a couple videos on how to do it. If I remember right, it was kind of complicated to do. So if you find that one of those videos, it's probably the best way to explain it, because I'm not that good at it. Yeah, Dusty, I think he was. I didn't get back until actually late from the con, so I did not really get a chance to talk to Dusty too much. This might be my last one for the night. It's already 9 o'clock here, and I've got a big day of work ahead of me tomorrow, and I still got to edit that video from all the video footage I took today at the Comic-Con, so I don't want to be up too late. And these battles with Rick usually take a minute to do. Alright, so let me see. Rick's still loading in. Okay. Let me think here. How am I going to come at Mr. Rick? Okay, yeah, so it's a mod for Medieval 2. So if you have Medieval 2, it's a free mod, if you will. Alright, let's see what we can do here with this tactic. Now, as you guys know, I'm a very risky player, so Minecraft's trying to get Darth Mod. Right now, I don't really have time, so we'll have to do a 3v3 on another day, but yeah, because if I will actually way overdo it if I don't call it a night, and I'll be super tired for work tomorrow, so I should probably be good and not do any more after this. Yeah, Darth Mod's very popular, but it's very different from vanilla. So I would suggest to anybody that if you're wanting to do Darth Mod, you should really get familiar with vanilla first. Although they are very different gameplays. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is kind of a center thrust into Mr. Rick's army, which he is very cav heavy. He has got two light dragoons, a Cossack, Ataman, a Garde de Cheval, Hussars, Ataman, cav, a General's Bodyguard, three light dragoons on this flank. So, and he's got 3 line, 2 rifles. So he's gone with the only 4 rifles. I think I've faced this army before versus him. So kind of what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be kind of methodical on this. Let's get a little condensed. Obviously, cav-heavy armies, you want to stay kind of compact, especially versus the melee cav. Let's put our... a little bit laggy, but we'll be alright. You talking about... okay, Rick dropped. Hussar, or... Alex Star? Oh, okay. Yeah, Alex Star is somebody I play with sometimes. Hussar, are you talking about the guy, I think he's king of the... I think his name is King now, if you're talking about the same guy. But Alex Starr, so Alex Starr has a very particular style. He only fights one particular way. He's good. He knows his style, and he is very proficient at it. But he never really uses cav anymore. When he first started playing, he did. Now he's completely infantry. So there's a particular way you have to fight Alex Starr, because he groups his men. He always plays USA, and he'll mix his long rifles in with his Minutemen, and so he'll actually shoot himself too. But he has an extremely large army. So the biggest and best way I can tell you if you ever fight Alex Starr is to at first keep him at a distance. Use your rifles to target his long rifles, whittling him down. Get your shots and run away before he gets a chance to shoot, because you will whittle down. Once you kill off his long rifles, he is completely off balance. Rick. Okay, Rick's back on, so let's try this again. Yeah, I would, Alex Starr? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's okay. If I've got a few videos on my channel of fights with Alex Starr, but yeah, like I said, he's just got a particular style. You should be able to beat him fine with. I mean, if you play like you played in that game, you should be able to beat Alex Starr easily. Yeah, I was in an Invicta video. Yes, sir. I certainly was. It was not a good one. Yeah, it was I've had the name for the longest was Faramir 4731, and that was actually kind of what I did. Yeah, I played France. I ran into stakes. That was back when I used the debug cam. So I used to have a very common problem with running into stakes because it was too far up. And I'm 47 now, but then I was like 46 or something. Just kind of hard to see your guys when you're that high up. So I ran into stakes, and I was playing with a pretty noobish team, and Invicta has an interesting style as well. But I will tell you, I've made a bad mistake there. Rick was in that video too. Him and another guy named Luke. Matter of fact, your play style is a lot like Luke. I wouldn't be surprised if I am talking to Luke. I didn't say it was Invicta's fault. Like I said, your play style seems very similar to Luke. So I would not be shocked if this was Luke. Okay, Rick's back. Let's do this thing. Yes, this Hopefully this is not Luke trolling me again. It kind of made me curious because it is one of the same pictures that Luke used to use on his Steam account. Hey Jose, how you doing, man? Ah, see? I thought that's who it was. Uh-huh. Interesting, I know Luke didn't have a brother, but it was Luke. Ha ha, Luke, you're very funny. I had a strong suspicion that that might be Luke. The way you used Cav and a lot of the techniques were very similar. Okay. Very clever, Luke. Very clever. You're a funny guy. Alright. Uh-huh. Rick apologized in advance for lag, I suppose. Yep. It's all good, Rick. I figured it out anyways, War. I was very suspicious in the fact that you had your old logo, the Supreme logo. I know it's you, Luke. Don't be silly. Alright. Luke was my first teammate way back in the day on multiplayer. We'll chat after the stream, Mr. Luke. Okay. No, he sucked. He was awful. He was kind of a noob. Luke was a big noob. I had to carry him, you know. He was kind of a hothead player, right, Luke? Alright, let's get... Haha, Luke. I know it's you. I'm not silly. Alright, so Rick's got 2 riflemen coming on this flank. He doesn't know where my Wimboos are. So we're going to see if we can get that advantage. He's got 2 line infantry over here. Let's compact up a bit. All right. So my Wimboo can take out these 2 rifles here fairly easy. And then I've just got these 2 rifles to deal with. I get my cav away from that rifle fight. Oh, he's trying to say he's Portuguese, so he doesn't understand everything I'm saying. He's a funny guy. Luke, LOL is what your name should be. Okay, he's going to drop stakes over here. So, that's fine. We're going to avoid this fight here now. Okay, Googling Portuguese isn't going to help your cause there. I know it's you. Nice try, though. Some Arabic, uh-huh. I bet you do. Alright. Let's pull these gains in. As Rick tries to condense down on me here. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to attack this wing of the army right here. Alright, my Jaeger is, Wimbu is up in the air now. He has been spotted. See if we can get a shot on this rifle. Here we go. I'm gonna have to shoot and then move. There we go. Alright, here comes his cav. Alright, let's do it. Knock down this Hussar. I think I got him right here. Okay, we're going to have to back up a smidge. Might be able to get into that rifle right here. Actually, both of them. He does have 2 light dragoons, so I'm only going to send 1 in. Alright, there goes all that Hussar push. Now let's kill off that line. Alright, you get that rifle. You guys forward. Okay, let's get that cab back. Alright, Luke, you have a good night. I got them split up here. Alright, now we can bring up our light dragoons. Go ahead and tear up this flank. Okay, you can come on forward. I think Rick knows it's over. Alright. There we go. Alright, you got into my Grinzer. Alright. There goes those guys. Alright. Should kill this light dragoon here with the Grinzer. As well as this guy. There we go. Got that rifle. Let's get this light dragoon. Okay. Alright. Just wrapping things up. Groovy. Got him. Might win that fight over there, but I've swept through all this flank. Just need this cab to hold out a little bit longer so my Grinzer can get over there. Alright, we got them. There we go. Get some shots on them now. Crap, he's going to get a good charge on my general. There we go. Got him down in the 60s. Let's keep getting you over this way. Broke one of my lines with 93 men. Square you up. Gotcha. Wow, my lines are really taking a pounding by these Russian lines. Light Dragoon's going to finish them off now. Time to get my cav in it. I don't know who's... the general fight is going extremely even, if you will. Do you have a line that's getting close? Got my cav loose, so it's over with. It looks like my general's won the fight. Of course, my Grinzer should pull this off. Okay, into melee with the rifles now. That's a good game right there. Got it. I just killed his general. My general might still die, but we're mopping up the battlefield. There we go. It's over. Okay. Cool. Alright, guys. So, that was pretty fun. Appreciate you guys for joining along with the stream. I've got to start getting to bed. I really appreciate you guys. So, thank you so much. Luke, you're a trip. And I will see y'all later. Thanks again, guys. Don't forget to look out for my video. I'll have it up tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll have another stream here shortly as well. Thanks again, guys. Y'all have a good night. Have a good one, Steven.